What's up guys, so we're going to be testing 3 of the most popular Tinder openers on TikTok, and some of these really shocked me with their performance. Alright, so we're going to be going in reverse order, so make sure you guys watch until the very end so you don't miss the best one. And honestly, some of these really surprised me with their performance. These performed definitely a lot better than I expected. Okay, so here's the profile we used. This belongs to my roommate. We've used him in a lot of Tinder experiments. You can see he's a decent looking guy, but he's not a male model. He's not Chad. This is a profile that a lot of guys can have if they get really solid photos. Okay, let's take a look at the 3 openers. So these were all really popular on TikTok. The first one is, I want you to focus on the first 3 words, right? Because the first 3 words are I want you. It's a little cheesy. It's a little bit of a pickup line, right? But it had a 50% response rate. So we sent this to 10 girls, 5 of them responded. And here you can see some of the responses. I think that's the best line I've heard on here. Here's another one. Haha, let's hang out then. And here's another one. So she sends a gift, we send a gift back. How's your fun Friday treating you? Lol, not super fun, guy. I have one job a little while ago, and we need to go to my second one. All work, no play. For the moment, yes, lol, sorry, I just got out. We should change that up and add some excitement to your life. What do you have in mind? So you can see that these girls are pretty interested, but again, we only ran this experiment for 72 hours, and during that time, we got 0 phone numbers. Again, I think we could have gotten some phone numbers if this ran for another week. So to quickly recap, 50% response rate and 0% phone number close rate. Let's move on to the second one, which actually performed a lot better. It goes like this: want to find a cuddle buddy, but I'm missing you. So again, it's another play on words, right? It's like, I want to find a cuddle buddy, but I'm missing you. And the responses were actually really solid. This had an 80% response rate. 80%. That means we sent 10 girls, 8 of them responded. Here's some of them. Never saying no to cuddles, but how about skydiving already on the first date? I got to get to know you, make sure my husky approves of you first before we make that kind of commitment. Luckily, it's the dog and not the cooking. Normally, I'm good with the dogs, but very bad at cooking. So some playful back and forth. That's okay. I'm sure you make up for it in other ways. Are you from here originally? We will see. No, I'm from Austria. How about you? Nice, I'm from Tennessee. What brought you here besides our romance, of course? So again, keeping things playful and flirty. Of course, the search for the love of my life. Thought in Miami is the right place for this, and you? Nobody with accent, tattoos, or humor in Tennessee, so she's referencing his bio. I came down for the weather, my husky at work, and insert her name. Husky in Miami sounds a bit weird, but okay, haha. Miami seems very open-minded, so I think you made the right decision. Let's see if you live up to it. Do you like wine? I love wine. Good, we should split a bottle sometime soon. Absolutely, only here until the 24th. Well, we mustn't waste much time. Shoot me your number for romance or agent purposes. She drops a number and she says, hopefully the first and last Austrian number on your phone. So this girl seems really invested. Like this seems like this had a really high chance of him being able to get a date with her. Okay, let's take a look at another one. Same opener, and she just responds, hello. Hey, trouble. Trouble, why? I don't understand. At least a little, I hope. And she sends a little gif. How's your hump day treating you? Good, and you? Magical. Just finished up at the gym with a big workout, looking nice and fit for our date. Hablas español. So sometimes when a girl's not responsive, it's easy to think like, oh, she's not interested. Oh, whatever, she's a time waster. But sometimes it's actually as simple as a language barrier. And that seems to be the case here. She just simply, the reason she's not responding is she simply doesn't know much English. A little bit. Do you speak English well? But in your bio it says speak Spanish too. Are you a liar? I speak basic Spanish. I'm not from here, so I'm learning. Are you from here originally? No, I'm from Argentina. Oh, cool, my ex was Argentinian. So here again, they're going back and forth. He's asking her about her cooking. She's like, yes, I can. Oh, got me excited now. Please tell me you come with a sexy accent as well. Haha, I don't know if a sexy accent, but I can tell you, if you listen to I Speak, you know that I'm Argentinian. So you can see that her grammar's way off. So yeah, she's definitely, fresh off the boat, Argentinian. Oh, baby, getting me excited now. Do you like wine? No. Okay, do you like water? Yes, and you? He's like, nice, sparkling water preferred. Got a nice bottle of Pellegrino, we should split sometime soon. Aha, okay, it is good. He says, cool, shoot me your number for our romance arrangement purposes. And she gives the number, right? So this one seems, somewhat promising. I don't think it's as promising as the previous one. But again, the girl doesn't speak, proper English. So yeah, she's going to be a little bit less invested. So to quickly recap, this one had an 80% response rate and 20% number close rate, which is actually really, really solid. Now let's take a look at the very last one. This is the one that we thought performed the best. Now it only had a 70% response rate. However, we got 3 numbers instead of the 2 for the previous one. So it had a 30% number close rate. I think at the end of the day, that matters a little bit more. Also, the responses we're getting from girls were generally better with this one. And it goes like this. Even the keyboard thinks you and I should be together. Again, same premise. It's a play on words. It's a little bit of a cheesy pickup line, but 70% response rate ain't bad. She's like, haha, cute one. Thanks. How's your hump day treating you? Good, drinking smoothie now, and then heading to the gym. You? Nice, I just finished at the gym. What are you training for me today? Haha, back in arms. Again, keeping things very flirty. Oh, my personal favorites. I do love women who take care of her body. Health is very important. Same here, it's super important. Seems like we have a lot in common. Do you like wine? I do, reds mostly. Perfect, I have just a bottle for us. We should split sometime soon. Sounds good, I'm normally free on weekends. Right, and you don't have to do that much. Like just a little bit of back and forth, build some investment, then you can go for the close. That works for me. I'm not on here much. Shoot me your number for romance arrangement purposes. And because we had limited time span, I told him to re-engage all the girls. So literally the next day, 24 hours later, he re-engaged her. Typically, I would recommend waiting closer to 48 or 72 hours. He said, or what pigeon carriers do. Now, pigeon carriers would be impressive, and she gives the numbers. So again, sometimes you just gotta be a little persistent. Here's another one, and this girl is really attractive. Even the keyboard thinks you and I should be together. Smooth, I like it, Lo. The first of many for us. How's your hum day treating you? Haha, it was good, super busy at work. Oh, sounds exhausting. Perhaps you may be due for one of my world famous massages. And then she doesn't respond, so he re-engages, you don't like massages, question mark. Hi, I'm sorry, I don't come on here much. And that will happen all the time, right? Like you wanna move the girl off Tinder or off any dating app to text as soon as feasibly possible, right? Because she's getting bombarded with messages. Even if she's like not even that attractive, even an average girl is just getting fucking bombarded with messages. So that's okay, I'm quite busy myself. Shoot me your number so romance has a chance to blossom, and she gives the number. And there was a third one, but we didn't want to beat this horse to death. So it seems like the last two openers performed really, really well. 70% and 80% response rate is really solid, especially in 48 hours. All right, hopefully you guys found this video valuable. And if you're enjoying this content, all we ask is that you smash the like button, hit subscribe, click the bell for notification, and share this video with a few friends because that really helps us in the algorithm. Also, make sure you guys check out our free Tinder ebook, link in the description below. Thank you guys for watching, and until next time.